Assalamualaikum everyone. Today our video class is on EVS. Today we are going to start new chapter. So before starting, just I'll explain you something. Now suppose think you are reading. You are taking a book and reading. So while you are reading, which is the part of the body you are using for reading? So the part of the body you are using for reading is, which is the part of the body you use for reading? Are you reading with your nose? Are you reading? We are seeing through our eyes and reading. The part which we are utilizing is eyes. We are seeing through the eyes. Suppose you are writing. While you are reading, you are seeing through your eyes and reading through your mouth. These are the parts you are utilizing. Suppose you are running. So, what helps you to run? Your legs. You are writing. So, while you are writing, how you are going to write with your? Now, I am writing on the board. How I am writing? I am writing with my hand. So, the part of the body which is utilized for writing is hand. The part of the body while you are walking or running is legs. While you are seeing, that is eyes. Talking, while you are talking, you use your mouth. So these are the different parts of the body which we are using. So each part of a body, someone is telling you something, so you are listening it carefully. Now I am explaining you the lesson. So what you are going to do, you are listening it carefully. So while what is the part of the body you are using to listen? Here. So each part of the body is having some work here. So we are having different parts of the body and each part of the body is doing some work. Now take your hands. With your hands you touch your cheeks. Is it clear? How you feel? How is your cheek? It is very soft and smooth. Now touch your knee. Is it clear? How you feel? Is your knee same as your cheek? Touch your knee and touch your cheeks. When you touch your cheeks, it is very soft. Is it clear? Now touch your knee. How you feel? It is very hard. Why? The part that is soft. The part that is soft is your muscles. And the part that is hard is your bone. Just press here and see your knee. It is very hard because here we are having the bone. So the hard part of the body is called as a bone and the soft part of our body, they are called as muscles. So today the name of our chapter is bones and muscles. So what is the name of our chapter? Bones and muscles. In today's chapter we are going to study, you know what are the different parts of our body? Eyes, nose, ears, hands, legs, neck, stomach. These are the different parts of our body. Now here in today's lesson we are going to study about bones and muscles. How are the bones? Bones are very hard. How are the muscles? They are very soft. So the soft part of our body, they are muscles, and the hard part, they are bones. So bones and muscles together, they give the shape to our body. Our body is made into this particular shape with the help of these bones and muscles. These bones and muscles is giving us shape to our body. Bones and muscles together give shape to our body. Bones and muscles are covered with our skin. So our bones and muscles, what is the upper part of the body we are seeing? We are seeing only the skin. Skin is seen. So both the bones and muscles, they are covered with the skin which we can see. We cannot see the bones and muscles. We can see only the skin with which our body is covered. Our body has a framework. Our body is having a framework of bones. It is called as a skeleton. Skeleton is nothing but only the body, and that is only the bones which are present in our body. Our body has a framework. It is having a framework, a basic shape of bones. Our body is having a particular shape of bones, which is in the form of a skeleton, which is called as a skeleton. You might have seen skeleton. The skeleton gives shape and support to our body. So with the help of this skeleton, is it clear? The skeleton is giving us the shape and support to our body. Suppose think if there is no skeleton in our body. So it is very difficult. Skeleton is nothing but, I told you, skeleton is the bony part of our body. If there are no bones, how you used to be with only muscles? Our body used to be very flexible in whichever way we want. We used to bend. As we are standing today in this way, that is only with the help of this skeleton. If there is no skeleton, we were unable to stand like this. We were unable to move. We can't move. We can't walk if there is no skeleton. The skeleton is giving shape to our body. It makes us to stand. It makes us to walk. The skeleton gives shape and support to our body. We would not be able to stand erect, stand straight if there is no skeleton. It also protects the soft inner part. So even the inner parts of our body, the soft inner parts which are present in our body, those are also, the skeleton protects even the soft inner part of our body. Easily you can feel when you touch the body, the part where it is hard, you touch your elbow, you touch your knee, you touch the hard part of our body. The hard part of the body is the bones in your body. The part which is very soft, that is the muscles present in your body. So these bones and muscles together, they give shape to our body. So skeleton is nothing but it is a kind of a bony shape that is giving. That is a skeleton is only the bone part which is giving the shape to our body, which help us to stand erect, that is stand straight. So the place where the two bones join, it is called as a, where these two meet, it is called as a joint. Is it clear? Now this is one bone, and from shoulder to this elbow is one bone. This is one bone, and this is the upper part of the hand and the lower part of the hand. Where they are joining at the elbow. So this is called as a joint. So the upper part of the bone and the lower part, that is upper part of your hand and the lower part of your hand, they both meet at a point. This point is called as a joint. Now in the same way you take your leg, the upper part of the leg and the lower part of the leg. So both are joining at one point. What we call it as? Both join at one point. This is called as a knee joint. We call it as knee joint. So the place where both the bones join together, it is called as a joint. The place where the two bones meet. The place where the two bones meet, we call it as a joint. We are having elbow, one joint. We are having knee, that is another joint. You can take this wrinkle. These are the joints which are in our body. So joint is nothing but the place where two bones meet. So I told you knee joint, elbow joint. Where is our elbow joint? This is our elbow joint. This is our elbow joint, where the upper part of the hand and the lower part of the hand meet. The place where the two bones meet is our joint, and the upper part of our leg and the lower part of our leg meet here near the knee. It is a knee joint. So this is our skeleton. Skeleton is nothing but it is a framework. It is a framework of bones which gives shape and support to our body. If there is no skeleton, it was difficult for us to stand erect. Now coming to muscles. Muscles are nothing. They cover the bones. The bones which are in our body, they are covered by muscles. The bones which are there in the body, they are covered by muscles. Muscles cover the bones and give shape to the body. Some muscles are attached to the bones. Some muscles are also attached to the bones. Muscles, we are having arm muscles, we are having chest muscles, especially you can see for the boys. Bones and muscles together work and help us to do different kinds of things. So with the help of these bones and muscles, we can run, we can write, we can hold something, we can walk, and we are doing different activities. Why? Because of these bones and muscles. Because of these bones and muscles which are present in our body, we are able to perform different activities in our day-to-day life. So once again I'll recall you, what are bones and muscles? The hard part present in our body. The hard part, when you touch your elbow, it is very hard. When you touch your knee, it is very hard. Why? Because it is a bony part. The hard part of the body are the bones and the soft part are the muscles. So bones and muscles are present in our body. They give shape to our body. They are giving shape to our body and also they are giving support to our body. Bones and muscles together give shape to our body. Bones and muscles are covered with the skin. How they are covered? They are covered with the skin. Our body has a framework of bones. So if you take the inner part of our body, the bones which are present in our body, it is in the form of a skeleton. Have you seen a skeleton? Yeah, I'll show you just a skeleton. So this is the skeleton. This is only the bony part of our body. The bones which are present in our body, this is the skeleton. Only the bony part which is giving shape to our body. This is the skeleton which is giving shape to our body. The skeleton gives shape and support to our body. We would not be able to stand erect if there is no skeleton. If there is no skeleton, we were unable to stand like this. Today we are standing, walking. It is only with the help of these bones and skeleton. The place where the two bones, I already told you, the place where the two bones meet, it is called as a joint. The place where the two bones meet is called as a joint. This is our elbow joint, this is our knee joint. Like this, we are having many joints in our body. Muscles are nothing but muscles. The bones are covered by the muscles. The muscles, that is the bones which are the skeleton which is there in our body, that skeleton is covered with the muscles. Then only our body is getting a shape. Our body is getting a shape not only with the skeleton. The skeleton, after skeleton, the muscles are attached to the bones. So with this, our body is made into a proper shape. Muscles cover the bones and they give shape to the body. Some muscles are attached to the bones. So both bones and muscles work together and they help us to do many things like write, hold things, walk, run, play, etc. These are the things which you are able to perform only with the help of these bones and muscles. Hope you have understood the lesson, children. Thank you.